Hello guys and welcome back to round 18 of our Williams the Conqueror series penultimate race. Penultimate's the one before the last one, if not, the race before the last race, I think. And my map says 2 second places if Nico wins both will give me the driver's title. So, feeling confident, but we're not going to settle second. We're still going to push these last 2 races for the win, and the constructors title, if it weren't the race before, I think it certainly is now. Second place, and the Mercedes taking the constructors title, but I think it was to be expected really. But again, enough jibber jabber, let's get on with the racing.
Your tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Okay, so this is about as bad as we could ask really for me. Certainly not the greatest wet weather driver. And get off the curbs, you idiot. And it is a track that I've said before, and I will no doubt say again, it's not my strongest track. It's not my weakest, but clapped it. I should have kept my foot in. What do we get? Philippe looks happy. Jeffrey looks happy. I think it was P3.
It's been a mighty qualifying performance from Mercedes today, with both
P3, and hopefully we'll get a dry race.
It's been
Let's
a
have a
great
quick
session
scroll
for
down.
the team.
Any
They've really been pushing
shocks?
hard to make this
Absolutely
happen,
none
and
at
their
all.
hard work has been rewarded.
Super, so I mean that's not too sad. Let's get on with the race.
It's race time here in Interlagos at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache for the Brazilian Grand Prix, the scene of many World Championship deciders. So let's join the teams on the grid. Here's today's pole sitter, Lewis Hamilton. When I was speaking to him early on, I got the sense that he has total confidence in himself and his Mercedes car to take that race victory today.
It's certainly better for a driver to be out in front, as they're able to drive without having to contend with the dirty air and overheating caused by being sat behind another car.
Nico won the last race with a performance that Toto Wolff called a drive of true class. He seems really at home in this Mercedes team, and it's from that platform that he's able to put in these great performances.
Nico certainly had the edge over Lewis last time out, and he'll want to put one over on his teammate again today. Don't underestimate the mind games that are going on between these pair as they battle it out for supremacy.
Bums, I think is all I can say for a wet race. Qualifying a lot better than I expected, to be honest.
For the win today.
But we need to push this for the race with an R rather than a W for the race win. Lewis.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Really have a lot of places left to go there. Really need this rain to just disappear.
Conditions are causing everyone trouble. Try your best to find the grip. A second per lap on Rosberg.
Ah, there you go. Totally outbraked myself, got overexcited. Jeez, like driving on ice. Car is so light. Make sure I gave him enough room up the inside there. He was taking a little bit of a look where I ran wide, but fortunately it looked like he bailed out of the move a little bit.
Okay, at this rate we'll finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit.
Oh, I totally run wide, outbroke myself. Nico right back on a gearbox. little bit more to the
Your pit
inside.
window is now open. We've burned off around 40% of fuel now, so that's 60% remaining.
On the brakes nice and early. Grip's totally gone out of these tyres. And you can see in the mirrors them Ferraris released right onto us now. But we had quite a comfortable lead over them.
Remember to pit this lap.
That does seem to have dropped Nico from behind us. Rosberg's going to try and stay out, thinking that he's got the pace to get out, or get the lead, get out in front of us.
Go now.
Vettel seeming the only other person to jump into the pits.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've come out of the pits of Brazil. I can't even remember what the exit was like. Let's just hope we can put a decent outlap in now.
Rosberg's in first place.
And we regain our lead out of the pits. I weren't sure if we were going to for a second there or not, but I mean, that's the joy now, is that our tyres are up to temperature when Nico's still getting his up, so we should be able to just use this lap
Right, 50% fuel remaining.
just to try and stretch it a little bit of a lead, and then just manage this last sector of the race. I should be in by about now, so I mean ours come in pretty much going into turn 1-ish. It's given us a 3-second lead, and I don't think Nico's going to struggle to hammer that down a bit. Now the pressure's off us for a few laps. Just want to try and be a bit gentle with the car and just hold what I can on with like tyres, fuel, everything, just keep it all managed. If we need to have a bit of a aggressive final few laps, we should all have, we should have a bit more life left in the tyres,
A gap between you and Rosberg. We're currently
in the fuel.
5 tenths a lap faster.
What would really help our case would be Kimi just to get right on the back of Rosberg and just distract him from us.
car behind is running on full revs, mix 3, he's going to attack.
Brilliant. Nico can burn his fuel, burn his rubber. We can just carry on conserving, and we've still got some in reserve if we need it now. This should make the wet home fans a little bit happier to see Homeboy doing well. 3 laps to go, 3 and a bit laps to go, sorry. Holding on to first. Leading the driver's title. Last lap. Go. All to play for still.
You're losing time to Rosberg. He's cutting your lead by a second a lap.
These tyres are pretty dead. As I say, I'm not the greatest wet weather racer anyway. And it's Brazil, which is a struggle for me, so I'm actually quite happy if I can pull a race victory out of the bag at a wet Brazil.
Full revs, mix 3, he's going to attack.
Totally lost concentration, just sort of zoned out there and nearly completely flapped it, but I'll get back on track.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Get in! Super happy with that for a result. A home Grand Prix victory for Felipe! And that's got to put us in a really strong position going into the last race. Can't even remember points difference.
It's a wonderful way to finish the Grand
A
Prix
super
weekend.
race.
He was the class of the field.
Hamilton again just
Deserved the race
getting
What a weekend it's been, and one that's been
2 races in a row now we've
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and
we've
from
collided.
goodbye, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
But no, a great result. 24 points, so Nico needs the win. We only need 9th with Nico in first. So we just need to pray that the car don't break down and Nico don't have a great race at Abu Dhabi. But that, I mean, that's brilliant standings for us going in. So yeah, another good race. Drop us a comments below, or drop a comment in the comments below who you want us, or who you want me to drive for next season. We've got one more race left, so we'll tot up and see what you guys want, and we'll push that out next. And if there's any changes to the way that we're doing it, just let us know, and we'll try and accommodate. So as ever, follow us on Twitter at 1S Gaming, at 1S Gaming Extra, on Facebook at 1S Gaming Official, totally forgot what it was then, and online at www.1sgaming.co.uk. Thanks guys, bye bye.